Hello, hello everyone. This is Drist, playing Shroud of the Avatar, spiritual successor to Ultima Online. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a link in the bottom of the screen, so click that link. You like what you're seeing? Give me a thumbs up. And don't forget that comment section. Appreciate all those comments and feedbacks I can get. So, we are continuing on the Path of the Oracle, and we've collected all 8 pages. So now we are after those pesky obsidian eyes, and there's 3 of them we need to collect. And they are each of the Colossuses, the Boreas Colossus, the Sequanna Colossus, and the Granus Colossus. And we are at the Sequanna Colossus to find the one here. And on our map here, so the map, it's actually right up from central Brittany, so it's not that far away. As soon as this darn thing loads. Andale! There we go. So there we go, that's where the Sequanna Colossus is. And you can see central Brittany is right over here, so you just go north, south, east, west, and you hit it. So it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skull area, so be warned. I'm still wearing my PvP gear from the other ones, even though this is not a PvP area. I'm lazy, I don't want to go back and change into my good stuff. So, and by PvP stuff, I mean the stuff that if I die to another player, I won't lose, because it has 0 value attached to it. So let's load in here. I am not really sure where these eyes are located at, but we shall see, huh? Okay, I think I figured out where I need to go, or at least part of the path. So we're actually going to start this from here, and we didn't come in here actually. If you remember, we came in up here. So if you do happen to come in up there where I did, just meander your way around down to here. This is a good starting point, and from here I will show you where I went. So we're going to go this way, and there's skeletons, a bunch of them down here, and depending on what your skill level is, they might be kind of hairy. I'm going to run through them, and my skill level allows me to do that, and I'm going to buff up first, actually, because I almost died the first time I did this. Oh, great. I'm in the nude. I'm in the buff. I'm buffing up. Air's Embrace will buff up. And we're buffing up Enlightenment. Voila. And we'll buff up Strength of Earth. There we go. And the reason I'm in the nude like this is because I have other equipment attached to that particular deck. Just like I do with this one. But I'm not wearing that equipment right now. I'm wearing this stuff right here. So, let's put this stuff back on. And slap my other shoddy longbow. Actually, we're not using the shoddy longbow. We're using the cool elven wind short bow, or woodwind short bow. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. We buffed up a little bit, and we're actually going. We want to get up to that statue. Is where we want to go. And there's a Oracle supervisor or something up there we probably need to speak to. So we're going to come over here. And I'm coming over here because I want to try to avoid. Okay, so I'm going to show you from up here. See all those skeletons down there? This is where we need to go. We need to climb that little thing up to here. And up to there. And this little thing is actually an elevator that we hit the thing there and it takes us up and we go from there. But from here all the way up to about here, you're going to be engaged from the archers and everything, the skeletons. So that's what I mean. We're going to run through this. And let's see what happens here. Oh, it might be preoccupied down there. So they are preoccupied. Oh, I'm great. I'm falling off. Great. They're preoccupied this time. That's fantastic. So we're not taking any heat this time. So we just jump over here and jump over there and jump over there. Woohoo! No heat this time. They were preoccupied. So that's the other approach. Wait till they kind of meander away from you like they do, and then come up here. Or you can just kill them, whatever approach you want to take. And then this here, if you've come to it initially, now it's down right now because when I first came to it, I had to come down to me and I wrote it up. And I came back down again, but it might be up initially. And all you do is click this little eye here. And that'll bring it down to you, or when you step onto it, click the eye. Voila! It's taking us up to here. And then of course when you're up here and you want to come down, there's a little eye there to bring it back down. So you see all these little rope bridges and stuff. We're going to run through these. Now be warned, some of the rope bridges will fall, parts of them will fall out from underneath your feet. So like me, I'm gonna have to jump past these areas because I've already been up here once. So don't want to stop on these areas. Like here, these areas are gone because I've already been up here. Oh, and I just fell to my death. Oh, okay, don't do that. All right. Don't do that. Okay, we're back from being resurrected. And this time, as you can see, we took some damage coming up there. Some of the skeletons were back. But this time, we're going to take our time going across this bridge here. And not falling to our demise. So, we're not in a rush. This statue is not going anywhere. Jump! And then this one. Jump! And then this one. Jump! There we go. And of course there's air elementals up here which you can fight or not. Be warned, they kind of knock you back, so they might knock you off depending on where you're at. And there's an air elemental there. And another rope bridge in the section that fell away from under me before. We're going to jump that. And this rope bridge up here. We're just running past them though. Depending on your skill level, you may or may not have to stick around and fight them off. I don't know. See that? He knocked me to the side. Had I been not having that rope there to stop me from falling over, probably would have fallen to my demise. And then we have this little area here, which didn't fall out from underneath my feet before. I wasn't careful with that time, because I actually jumped over before. Oh, come on. And then we're up at the statue here, the Sequanna Colossus, and if you look over there, oh great, he followed me up. That was a mistake, buddy. That was a big mistake on your part. You should have just stayed back there on your little area. Alright. And then let me do something real quick here. So yeah, like I said, this guy over here, let me go pick up this thing right here. I'm thinking we have to talk to that Oracle Servitor. So, excuse me, hello, hello, can you speak for a moment? Hello.
I am the voice of the heart. I can draw from your essence to power the heart of sorrows that you possess.
Is that so, huh? What's your name there, heart of the voice of the heart?
Like I said, I am the voice of the heart.
Oh, my bad. I guess I wasn't listening to you when you told me the first time. What's your job there, voice of the heart?
I am the voice of the heart. I can draw from your essence to power the heart of sorrows that you possess. Are you not listening to me as I speak?
Apparently not. No. Do I want to draw from your essence? Draw from my essence. Oh, basically I die and then I get something. You know what? Disregard. I don't think he's going to help us here. Okay, so I kind of figured out what we need to do. We don't need to talk to him. You don't need to sacrifice your essence to him if you don't need to. You can if you want to. But there is a thing over here. And I'm not really sure what triggers it. But maybe the candle has to be on. Right here though, somehow you should be able to pick something up. Alright, so apparently this shrine is what we're supposed to loot to get the lens that we need. And apparently we're supposed to loot it when the shadow of that Colossus is covering that. Then this becomes lootable. And I heard that it's sometime around midday ish, but we shall see. In any rate, it is too late right now. It's night for me here, and so we're gonna have to camp out here for the night and wait till morning or midday or whenever. And once this becomes lootable to us, then we can loot it and get our lens and move it on to the next Colossus. So I will see you in the morning. Alright, so apparently this thing is lootable now. As you can see, green arrow there. And it's not midday, but I guess it's letting us loot it. So we're going to loot it. And there's our lens. Woohoo! So, mission completed. We got the first lens. Find the one lens from the Sequanna Colossus. And now we just have to go find the other two lenses from the Boreas Colossus and the Granus Colossus. So I will see you at those other two, and don't forget to subscribe. There's a link in the bottom of the screen, so click that link, and if you like what you're seeing, thumbs up and comment in the comment section. So I will see you in a bit.